Alright, I'm here like 1 week after the last time I came, and to be honest, I don't know if anything's sold, so I don't know if there's any difference. But here's my other case. This one's the empty one. I'm gonna stuff in here. But I'm checking this case just to see if there's anything. Was there anything on top of these, or you know? Marie's over there. I gotta check. Yeah, I didn't sell this. I didn't sell this. Was really? Was there anything on top of this? Because we had said other stuff besides video game stuff had sold. Right? Do we have anything on top of there? Those two things? No? Alright, doesn't matter. Let me just finish cutting across, and I'll just show what's here. And I'll take some pictures quick. Do you want to move some of the stuff from this case to that? Yeah. I know I didn't sell those Coke bottles. I put those in last week. Yeah, okay. That's a video. Alright, I really didn't bring that much stuff here to put in. I put this PlayStation in box. I'll put it here for now. This might wind up in our new shop at some point. I put $45 on it. I threw a game inside. I think that's fair, especially with the box. Most of the value in this set is in the box, so I would probably sell the PlayStation with the game by itself, maybe 25 bucks. It does have a memory card and everything, but still. At a flea market, right? Here's a McCoy vase that I got. I could have priced this 20 to 30, but I only paid $1 for it. It says McCoy right on the bottom. Easy to figure out. But I only paid $1 for it, so why be greedy? I put $15 on it, and I think it's called the green tassel pattern, and you can tell because of the green tassel. This stuff isn't super valuable, but it can be. This is Longaberger Baskets, also makes pottery. I think this is worth maybe $35 on eBay, so I decided to price it $20 for the showcase, which would be like after shipping and eBay fees. You know, that's kind of where I would be at anyway in terms of profit. Plus, I think I only paid $5 for it, so 15 bucks profit minus the 15% they'll charge you for the showcase. The showcase is here. Now run $50 in case you're interested. I think it's a pretty good deal. $15 and 15% off of what you sell. This I found right away, and this I think I put it here for $30. I think I can sell this for $50 on eBay if it doesn't sell, and I think it wouldn't be too hard to sell. But I just got too much stuff for eBay, so if I put it here, at least it's where I can find it if it doesn't sell. You know, otherwise I put it in a box and it gets hidden, and you know, and it's actually pretty cool. It's made in Italy, and it's by a company that does this. The name of the company is Roma. Pretty keen, huh? I found this. I didn't have any trouble when I was doing my research finding this. Here's this. This is the dance bowl that I bought that I didn't want to pay more than $20 for, and it's not worth. I don't know. I'd say it's an easy $90 on eBay. So I figured I'll give it a shot here for $60. It says Danks right on the bottom. It has what looks like a D for some reason. Maybe that's for Danks, but there's the hallmark that it has. And the pattern is called Arabesque. So if this doesn't sell, I know where it is, and I was debating on putting it in the showcase. I actually made 2 sets of notes. I wasn't sure if it would fit because it's kind of wide on the bottom, and I wasn't sure how wide my shelves were. So I made a couple of notes that if it didn't fit, if it did fit, I was going to put it in at... You want to be in my video?
Sure.
Chris is saying hello. What's your channel? Oh, you don't have it yet, right?
No, I don't have a channel yet, but it'll be up soon. So
okay, Chris will have a YouTube channel soon, and I'll give him a shout out then. Just when you get it, let me know.
Yeah, absolutely.
And, okay, absolutely. And I'll subscribe to you and whatever, and we can talk through that. Dreamcast.
Oh, yeah.
So anyway, if this didn't fit in the showcase, I was going to put it on eBay, but it fits in the showcase. I can lay it flat. I was going to put it on eBay for $95. It's 16 the boot. See what happens. And, oh, this is cool.
That thing's really, really cool.
I know, right?
I saw a bunch of those kind of things at Lambertville the other day.
I think there's a company, and I think
right?
and I think it's called Forked Up.
Oh, that's a really good name for the idea.
And I think it's meant to hold something, but I couldn't find this one because that company Forked Up made fork sculptures that look like this, I think it's probably like if I put it on eBay, I'm not really sure what I would get for it. I know I'd get more than 35 because I priced it 35.
Yeah.
I compared it to other ones. I think it may be 50-ish or 60 or something like that.
Yeah, I probably would have priced it around like 40.
Yeah, you know, I'm trying to remember what I paid for it. I think I paid 15.
Oh, that's not bad.
No, so I just want to sell it, you know. I have so much stuff, Chris, you know. I mean, I'm sure you're getting there. I'll talk to you in a bit. So anyway. And this is the last thing that I'm putting in, a Dreamcast. I had one floating around. These don't sell particularly quickly for me at the flea markets, and I seem to only be able to get 35. So I don't believe anybody has any Dreamcasts in this place right now. So I figured I'll stick it in here, and if it sells, it sells. $45 I think is fair. 15% of $45 is $456.25. So I'll get about 38 and change. Which is actually a few more dollars than I get at the flea market when it sells. I added a game to it. It's a little yellow too, but whatever, I don't care. This could wind up in the shop, depending on if I have more Dreamcasts or more consoles that I'm capable of sticking in there. Most of the stuff that I would have saved for conventions that I was doing with AJ, which I'm not really doing now, they're actually a lot of work. They're hard, and you're going there and selling the same stuff as everybody else, unless you have something special. Which generally I don't have anything too special, but anyway. Matt Hoffman's Pro BMX. I have a lot of one of the things I have to do with these Dreamcast. People always ask me if I have Dreamcast games. I do have some, but I don't take them out to sell because every time I get a Dreamcast, I can't find Dreamcast games, and I like including a game with the console so that when a person buys a console off of me, I can give them a game so they can immediately go home and show that it works. And I did include a controller with a memory stick in here, and the cable, so they're ready to go. All right. I'm not going to have trouble fitting this stuff in this case, and that's what I'm going to do now. Oh, I might take some of the stuff out of that case and put it in here, just so things can get spread out and be seen a little bit better. Okay, basically we moved everything around. That's just a view. We opened up the space more so you could see things more. We tried, I'll show the other case in a second. We tried to make things just make more sense. What I might do is maybe when I take the photographs, I'll do it just across the top and work my way over. Or, no, maybe I won't do that. As you can see, everything's opened up. There's a lot more space. You can see this stuff better, which is good. And I did add the new items that I had showed. It's too hard to describe what I moved over, so I'm not going to bother doing it. Plus, I'm on a tight time schedule today. I got to go. I got to talk to AJ. We're doing a lot of stuff. We are working on the shop. By the time this video gets up, I may already have the shop and start putting things into it, which will probably be in a... Well, I'm signing for, everything tomorrow, so maybe by the weekend. And not that I'm immediately open, but I'll start to... We'll be starting to figure out what we're putting in and how to... Anyway, okay, that's the showcase space. Alright, we just left the showcase place. So I started putting stuff in my second showcase, as you saw. I neatened it up. I made it look a little better. I'm going to keep the showcase for now because even though I'm getting the shop, I feel that the showcase is a different type of stuff that, you know, it's a different kind of place. Our shop, I think, is immediately more pop culture. So that's what I mean. I'll see how it works out. You know, you never know how things are going to change. You walked around today, but you didn't really see anything, right?
No.
We didn't have a lot of time, to be honest.
Didn't have much money either.
Well, yeah, that's part of it. But I mean, if we see it, something that's amazing, an amazing deal, you know, we got money. Because there's always a credit card, right? Always a credit card. Well, if it's an amazing deal, you know, you can't pass up something that's amazing. That's what credit is for, you know.
Yeah, but then in the time that the money that you spend paying interest on that credit card, the deal is no longer.
Well, that's just with Walmart. Walmart charges 25% interest.
My gosh,
that's ridiculous.
Walmart.
Yeah, Walmart's like, you go like, wow, I saved 50 cents on this loaf of bread, but you used your credit card.
And they charge you 25%.
And you charge you 25% interest.
Well, unless you pay it all off.
Well, let's say you don't. So the loaf of bread is $3. So the 50 cents that you saved, maybe, right? 25% of $3 is, I think, 75 cents.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So you're losing money at Walmart. Don't use your credit card. It's a bad idea. Don't be like me. Follow my advice, not my actions.
And
AJ's probably
he would learn.
No.
But
Well,
he doesn't.
Only when I don't have money, you know? Only when you don't have money. AJ's going to call me soon, so whatever. But alright, so we went to the showcase. We started on our second showcase. You walked around. Anything? No?
I didn't see anything. I saw a few people that left.
Yeah. Some of those might have been Chris's cases, though.
No, two of the cases that are together was a jewelry person.
Yeah.
He might have kept one of them.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I don't know why. I mean,
But
at $50 a case.
I can't remember.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Okay.
You know, I didn't see anything that caught my eye for me.
You know,
And I didn't see anything that...
the one thing, though, that the person that we talked to was actually being very nice about that because, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, all right. All right, I guess that's it, right?
Yeah.
Okay, bye. Now, last time we came, we had gotten a check for them, too, right? But it was only small. It was like 50-something bucks. And that was just last week we came.
I thought we had to switch shirts.
I don't know. Oh,
I don't know.
No, it was like 51. But I did come again this week because I wanted to put stuff in the case, and we did get a check for, what was it, $128.35. And here's some of the stuff I sold. I sold the PS2. Oh, I sold the Sims 2 for $10. I sold a GameCube Sonic DX Director game for $10. $9 discount. I mean, $1 discount because it's $9. But I sold the PS2 Mortal Kombat for $10. So that's not bad. And a GameCube Spawn Armageddon and a Nintendo 3DS. I sold all games. I wonder if I sold it all to like the same person. There, it says I got $128.35 after $151 amount after discount. Let me see if that works out. Now they say they're doing 15% discount. So, what's 26? Oh, NES Zelda. I don't remember NES Zelda, right? Oh, I did. I put a bunch of NES games. Remember? Do I still have? Did I have those NES games in there to stack?
No, there's still...
Okay. I totally forgot. So I sold an NES Zelda. So that's 150, right? So let's see, 22. Yeah, I guess that's right. 15%. 15% of 100 is 15. Okay, so it is 15% that they're taking commission now, which is less. So not bad. I sold all games, AJ, of all things, to have sold, which is interesting. You know, I don't know if it makes sense, but I didn't sell any last time. Now, I don't know if I sold any this time, but for what I sold so far this month, I don't know. Yeah, it's hard to keep track like that, but I am selling there, so that's good. And that was just with the one case. So, like the 128. This, God bless you, God bless me. This check was for I would have been like $78 above the rent just with this one check. So, you know, that's not bad. And now I have 2 cases. Yeah, but I mean, it seems that things are picking up, and at least I should be coming out with money, you know, and I mean, depending on how much I make or how much money I'm coming out with, then I'll be able to see if I'm really making a profit. But at least this is better than where the rent was $100 and the commission was $25, and I'd sell like $125 worth of stuff and I'd kind of break even, you know. So this is way better. All right. So anyway, just to show you that I am selling stuff. Okay. All right.